Come a long way. A long, long way from where I started. So far, I don't even remember where that was. But I wouldn't trade it a second of any of it for anything. Let's do this.
Yeah. It started out as a project, an outlet. Needed a way to release the demons and let them out. Yet even when I was steaming, I wasn't reading the flow that needed to be unleashed when you're trying to achieve a dope set. Pounding all these beats on my speaker, I have my bows wrecked. Bow sets of triceps. Working that bow flex, gotta be ripped to be a rap artist. You don't know yet? Rapping along with Big Punisher and with Fat Joe gets your odds better. Despite the fact that it's a low bet, I'm so fed. Working this job at Los Arcos coat check. So spent delivering pizzas around on mopeds. Code red, my self-esteem's eaten, couldn't be mo dead. Done. Back then things were difficult, inadmissible. The lines that I was rhyming, you could see through them, invisible. At least I had a bit of proof of reason to continue to. Previous bars I write were egregious and they were miserable. Devious on the mic and mischievous. When I was in the booth, tedious with a stroke, was a genius in the swimming pool. Reading this recipe, the ingredients I've been given, dude, feeding what's left of me. Now I'm greedier and I'm driven too. I've come a long way, advanced, I'll say. When the beat drop in the song, I get involved in balls, on demand, airing on you, evolved. I'm grande, hanging up these hooks until the day that Halsey calls. Say I go dormant in this game and then I drop the ball, lay on the doormat looking in. I'll never cross the hallway all day. Staring in the mirror, I'm lost, appalled, they all say. Till your album's all across the mall. Play out on Spotify and iTunes, man, I've tossed them always. You don't wanna buy it, why dude, man, the cost is small. Hey, I think John will wanna riot, hand across your jaw. Say something now, go on and try it and my problem solved, they.
Can't let it slide until you're giving it your best shot. Can't fantasize until you're driven to connect dots. Can't recognize until you're living it to death. Not gonna take a loss because the winners is the best spot. Can't set aside this feeling knowing that it's imminent. Can't rectify that I've been really flowing simmering. You can't deny that I've been really going cynic. When I step behind the mic, my colors really show I'm in it, man.
Spiraling out of control, was violent and loaded, but so inspired when writing was like a Vicodin overdose. Am I gonna blow or no? Hit it viral or blow my nose or ignite like a pilot light? For my fire is going out, it's an open house. Everyone coming out for the show and yo, and I'm hoping words out my mouth keep on floating your motorboat. I don't know if it's overload, was I lazy or comatose? All I know is I go crazy when I'm alone in the moment. Yo, from the second that he hit play, he invoking the Shogun, bro. His mind enter a days before he relays what he wrote about, and his whole flow is displacing and erasing his older doubt. Now he's raising himself adjacent, like placing a crokinole in the basement, just pacing between the gate and the sofa. No more just waiting, deflating. He's building, making a totem pole. Went from shunned and hated to underrated to undebated to understated. Unevaded ratings get you a ton of places. Now I'll be the one you want to listen to. At times you think you're fizzle-proof and sitting all abysmal in your living room. I've risen, I'm the shit you think it isn't true. My lyrics hit you quick, you swear the shit I spit's like slipping a medicinal. At times I can be cynical, a little bit submissive too, along with seeming like I'm on a mission. In addition to a vicious intuition to precision type of vision, you may think my way of dissing you's a little untraditional. I promise that I'm fishing for a little ammunition to destroy the whack musician. My ambition's inexplicable. So all you pigeons who are wishing to get physical, I hope you frickin' do. In fact, I frickin' hope you're itching to. I'm flowing on commission to admission like it's clinical with benefits. So let me see the frickin' best physician. You can tell that my condition's been transitioned up to critical. It's time to make it count. I'm in position to.
Can't let it slide until you're giving it your best shot. Can't fantasize until you're driven to connect dots. Can't recognize until you're living it to death. Not gonna take a loss because the winners is the best spot. Can't set aside this feeling knowing that it's imminent. Can't rectify that I've been really flowing simmering. You can't deny that I've been really going cynic. When I step behind the mic, my colors really show I'm in it, man.
Familist 111. Anyone ever figure out what was up with Kevin Gonzalez though? Fucking legend. Yeah.